Alright, so this team right here, overpowered. It's named that because it has two of the most overpowered pets in the game. The Terraclaw Hatchling and the Ore Eater, plus the Unborn Valk. Unborn Valk used to be really overpowered back in the day, but power creep caught up to him, plus he was nerfed a little bit. It's still a really good pet, tier 1, but it used to be like almost tier 0 because of how much play it got. But yeah, it's basically called overpowered just because of these two, and the Unborn Valk works really well with the Terraclaw Hatchling. Basically what you do is you start off with the Unborn Valk like 90% of the time, and then you throw out your 2 dots, and then switch into the Terraclaw Hatchling and dodge, while the dots do damage for you. And the Terraclaw Hatchling heals and dodges and attacks with Alpha Strike, and then he switches out when he gets too low and goes into the Ore Eater, who will clean up anything because there's very few pets that can counter the Ore Eater. Besides just getting killed in the back row to undead damage, which is actually like a big concern for this, I was about to say deck, for this team. But you should do very well anyway, just because of how overpowered all the other pets are. Okie dokes. So, looks like that MPD would probably give me a hard time. Such a hard time that I might actually have to change my strategy around him. So with this guy, probably. So I'm just gonna go for some Shadow Shocks first, because I know Blinding Poison's coming. Man, I must be some kind of psychic or something to see that coming. Alright, now let's go for Curse of Doom and then Haunt. Hopefully I don't get killed before I can get off these 2 abilities. I don't think I can, because he doesn't really hit very hard, but holy shit did I take a lot of damage right there. Damn. Alright, now let's go into the Terraclaw Hatchling, since the Ore Eater against him is a pretty bad combo. Should I just go for the dodge right here, or should I wait for Blinding Poison? I don't know, I'm gonna go for some damage real quick. Oh, damn. What a lucky crit. This stupid little spider has been giving me kind of a hard time. Yeah, it looks like he knows what I'm doing as well. And there goes Curse of Doom, and there goes Haunt damage. Blah, blah, blah. Might as well just refresh Nature's Ward again, since hitting him is not really going to help. Oh, he went for a Spectral Strike. It doesn't really hurt me when I have Nature's Ward up, though, but I can still see it doing more damage than a Bone Bite. Personally, I would have just gone for the Bone Bite. But, you know, whatever. Let's go into Ore Eater now. He has a pretty good matchup against this dude. I'm also a little bit faster as well. Alright, now let's go into Shell Armor. Shell Armor is actually pretty good against Mana Surge, since it does its damage and bursts. Yeah, see, it completely negates the second portion of it. And he's stuck fighting me for 3 turns, where I have a type advantage against him. Then let's throw that out, and let's see, are you gonna go for a switch out? Because if you don't, this might be your end. Yep. It's game over. Good job, Hachiman. And yeah, there was no coming back from that. I still had my Terraclaw Hatchling in the back row. I mean, I know Unborn Valk was almost dead, and my Ore Eater was at half health, but the fact that I had my Terraclaw in the back row meant he wasn't gonna win. Alright, this could potentially be a pretty bad matchup for me, since he has 3 dodges, plus in a way to completely negate a lot of my dot damage. Luckily, Unborn Valk isn't really the bulk of my team. So I'm going to start off with the Shadow Shock, predicting his decoy. Hopefully, he doesn't try to outthink me. Whew. Luckily, he's predictable. That works out for me, since his breath doesn't really hurt me. And the Thunderbolt, this team is kind of resistant to, I don't know, Ore Eater is not very good against AoE. Oops, I forgot to put my Skype on. Oh, that one thing. Shit, he went straight into the Nubasath Idol. I'm going to predict a dodge right here, so let's go for a Shadow Shock. No dodge? Fuck. Okay, whatever. Oh, he's saving the dodge for Curse of Doom going off. I see. Well, I'm going to use it anyway. Because it should still hit him through the Sandstorm. And I don't really care if he uses it on his Curse of Doom. I just don't want him to use Deflection on my Haunt. Alright, now we've got the Terraclaw Hatchling out to play. Terraclaw can't really do much under this weather. So, let's see, it's going to go off this turn, so he's going to use his dodge this turn anyway, so I can just go for my Nature's Ward right here. And since he has a pretty bad matchup against this guy, I'll just switch out to my Ore Eater right here. Now that I've got that little heal, I probably should have just ignored that. It's not like I took that much damage where I really need to go for that heal. Well, while he's taking forever, I'll make sure to put Skype into a quiet mode. Oh, damn. Did he just not do anything that turn? Well, whatever. Let's go for Shell Armor. Super reduce that damage thanks to his own Sandstorm, and then when Sandstorm goes away, I'll have a nice little body slam waiting for him since he already has Deflection on cooldown. I don't know if I'll be able to kill him though. Oh shit, he went for a crush. That means Haunt's gonna kill him. He really should have went for Sandstorm if he wanted to stand a chance against me. Alright, looks like I've got the Pandaren Dragonling, which means I'll be able to get off a dot. And then I'll do one more Acid Touch to get off a... Oh shit. Never mind, looks like he went for Thunderbolt first. Now you're changing your strategy on me? Are you trying to kill my Unborn Valk in the back row? Alright, looks like he wants to fight my Terraclaw Hatchling. Because I'm not going to give him my Unborn Valk to kill. Because he doesn't do very good against Decoy. Ah, shit. The Nether Dragon. Well, whatever. I'll at least be able to get rid of Decoy. And my Ore Eater might be ready in a little bit. So let's go for an Alpha Strike right here. To get rid of one of the blocks. Holy shit, this is taking a long time. And then go for a Nature's Ward, that way I don't take extra damage from his Arcane Blast. And I actually get a nice little heal buff thanks to his Moonlight. You know what, even with my disadvantage, I might be able to kill his Fairy Dragon. Maybe. Shit, I need a block. Should I come to my Unborn Valk right here? I kind of want the free switch. So I'm going to do that. Oh no, I took the Dragonkin racial. That's fine. He's going to go for his little dodge right here. That's actually fine. As long as I have my Ore Eater and my Terraclaw Hatchling alive. Whew, I really didn't want to lose him right there though, to be honest. I don't think he'll last long enough for Curse of Doom to do anything, and Haunt doesn't hit during this turn. So what I'm trying to do is not find it with my Terraclaw Hatchling and instead go with my Ore Eater, who should be at full health, thanks to the dot I put on the Mechanical Pandaren Dragonling. Ouchies, that hurt. Alright, now let's go for a Body Slam. This should kill him. Maybe, as long as I don't go below 50% health. I'm able to not get hit too hard by Arcane Blast. He'll probably go for a dodge this turn, but he'll still take damage. Oh shit, he doesn't have dodge. He has Life Exchange. Well, okay. I literally took less damage than if he had just went for one of his little... Crap, what are they called? I don't remember. Anyways, I put up the dot because I knew he was going to go for a decoy, and I'm just going to let my Terraclaw Hatchling play with his Pandaren Dragonling. Since I know he'll have a good matchup against this dude. So let's go for the heal right off the bat. Because of Moonlight. It should give me some really nice heals. And let's go for an Alpha Strike right here. I do want to get rid of the decoy. I just need to stay above 50% health in order to beat him. And I can stay above 50% health as long as I just go for one dodge. He won't be able to out-damage me. And since I have the Ore Eater in the back row to split damage with me, and I got the Acid Touch going out, and he's also healing thanks to the Acid Touch, I should be able to get rid of the decoy and then just kill him with an Alpha Strike. All I have to do is just keep myself above 50% health so I can outspeed his Dragonling, and get the extra damage from my Alpha Strike, and that should be game over. Whew. You know, these pets are all really good, but they do take some thinking to play correctly. Ugh, that's what makes Terraclaw so good. It's a really good pet if you know how to use it correctly. It's not like Graves, where even if you don't know how to use them correctly, you can still use them pretty damn well.